I usually like just to say that way, you know, at that point, anything we're saying is actually going up on it.
Yep.
Why is it? Black. Do not.
You can't just ask someone why they're black.
Well, I'm not asking someone. That's part of it. Why? Black screen. Is this not going? Oh, there we go. Finally. I just like wasn't doing part of this thing. I actually remember to hit enter on hosting my stream this time. Well, I'll set it up and I'll get the at everyone and then I'll get the title and then and times I'll even put in like the link, but then I'll forget to hit enter. So like I stream the whole time and it never posts to the Discord. I'm like, well, fuck. All right, hello, it's Bubba Dave. And we are playing Age of Empires. You wanna let them know what the hype is for this?
The hype is that we are doing the Siege, a special event about the fall of Constantinople to the Ottoman Turks in 1453. However, as proper Romanophiles, we will be defending Constantinople from the Turks, and it will not fall today. We're going to save the city and extend the life of the Roman Empire and totally ruin the main metric for the end of the medieval period, since everyone says that's 1453 because that's when Rome fell, but it's fine.
I know you're going to hate me for this.
And to do it, Shale, you need to change your civilization to Byzantines by changing your team color to something Byzantine.
So you might hate me for this, but all I heard was romanticize or whatever word you said.
Romanophile.
Romanophile. And I'm like, I don't want to be a romanophile. And I was like, wait, do I? Because I went through two different considerations on that. I was like, romanophile in the sense of like a pedophile, and then I was like, romanophile in the sense of like some kind of romantic fanatic or something. And I'm like, torn now between which one I want to be or don't want to be. Like, what does romanophile mean? No.
You love Rome.
No, I love Neo Japan.
I love Rome.
Also, why are we eating our mics?
Oh, I did that specifically to like drive home the Rome aspect.
Well, I mean, you're already hard to hear. I have you at 175% Discord, so.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Yeah, you're a bit quiet there, Bubba.
It's comfortable now, but if you adjust it, let me know so I can knock back your volume.
Well, I can try to adjust it. No one else has reported that in any of my other gaming groups, but two people here.
Well, at 175, you're at a comfortable level now, and I still have room
to
increase it. So on my end, you're totally fine.
Yeah, you're fine because I have you turned up.
I think I've told you that before because I have you at like 100. I had you at like 160% or something before. I'm pretty sure I have mentioned it in the past, and you're like, "Well, no one else says anything." I was like, "Well, I'm fucking telling you."
My settings always get dorked with for D&D anyway, so.
Yeah. Oh, how are you liking the voice mod thing?
It's so good. I used it for a mind flayer. That was the first time I used it. Like, actually, no, it was the second time. Second time I used it in the campaign so far, but they didn't like. It was way more impactful this time.
Yeah.
And when they first heard the voice of a mind flayer just popping up and saying, "No, do not come down here. Turn around."
Oh fuck!
They all just started losing their mind, and they then promptly went down there.
I mean, Dungeons and Dragons players. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, but it's so good.
So I bought. Alex was having issues with his voice mod that he was using for Dungeons and Dragons, so I bought him like. We did like 20-30 minutes of research, and I bought him like one of the second or third highest rated voice mod things that we had access to. That's one of the reasons why we didn't get one of the other ones, is because we couldn't figure out how to gift it or get it to him. I think this one was on Steam or something, right?
I
No,
don't
we had
remember
to go
how
to the
you.
website.
Yeah, I think you went through the website,
And then
you
I gifted
surprised
it
me with
through
it.
the email or something like that.
Yeah, you were like, "Hey, check your email," and then I saw it.
Um,
And now, my ability to become a mind flayer has improved considerably.
yeah, so that was decent.
That was loud.
It seems like it was a little.
That's because you all
crackly.
have me turned up super loud. Now
Yeah.
you see where some of the problems come from. I have to dork my settings all around for
Well, then
everything.
fucking fix your mic.
My mic is fine.
Your mic. Well, then fix your voice mod volume.
I will not. You will fix it for me.
Well, I know that
That is
neither is true. But yeah, if I ever get the time to do like Dungeons and Dragons, like Dungeon Mastering, that's probably what I'll do. Is just get a voice mod because like I am not as good as the whole voice acting stuff as. Like my I feel like skill isn't necessarily the voices themselves; it's like the personality. So I can try to do just enough inflection between two different kind of characters for you to maybe understand that they're different characters, but like what they are, what ethnicity, and what maybe even sex they are, like that might be up for interpretation.
I have probably about 36 different voices. I don't know that I would call them all good voices, but they are functional voices.
Distinguishable.
They are distinguishable. And so adding this on top of that opened up so many new doors.
Yeah.
And honestly, like just the vibes that could be communicated through having like that one I was just using there, the Mind Flayer one.
If you ever do
really
like
good.
a online accessible Dungeons and Dragons campaign or something, I'd definitely love to try to join that.
For sure.
Yeah, I enjoyed being in the campaign that I was in, but I had to leave due to conflicts, say, which made me sad, but it is what it is. And now, ever since, I'm like, oh, I want to be in a campaign again.
So you're not currently in one anymore?
No.
Gotcha.
I think it was, I left last year, not as in like last year, the one in like 2023, but last year as in like 2022. No, I guess it would be last year because it was like January of last year. Because I couldn't do it for Christmas because of peak season, which apparently that was a contention point because how dare I have life stuff? You know, I was committed to a campaign, and even though I told them that would be a problem before I joined the campaign, whatever. And then I was like, no, I'm tired of the treatment, so I'm just gonna leave. So
Yeah.
So I haven't had one for like a year or so now.
Gotcha.
It's almost like a fucking romantic relationship. I'm like, okay, well, that one's done. Looking for the next one. Where's the Tinder app for Dungeons and Dragons campaign?
I think that is a real thing. I mean, not literally that, but like conceptually, there's like looking for groups and stuff. But I think that oftentimes the DMs charge.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not paying.
Yeah.
If I do that, I'd pay some of the people that I like know and like to do it. I'd be like, Cheshire, I will pay you to do dungeon, or Alex, I will pay you to do dungeon mastering because I'd probably give you shit anyway. So like it'd be like the same idea as is.
Yeah.
Or I will buy you the entire catalog of Dungeons and Dragons books if you will fucking DM a campaign.
Yeah.
Which I would do that. If you ever want to do that, I will. It's like
Duly noted.
I think it's like $1,000, but you get all of the current and future content for Dungeons and Dragon books.
Yeah, but it's also all available on the internet as well. Like the Dungeon and Dragon wikis and stuff like that tend to be pretty full of the information one would need. So
I know,
go that
but
way instead
when
of
you're
spending money.
When you're actually using as an online resource and playing, it's so much easier to have access to Dungeons and Dragons Beyond because people can make their characters in it. You can actually get into their character and you can see what they have for items and spells. You can give and take stuff from their inventory. Like, it's actually really pretty nice.
Yeah, this is true.
But you
Beyond
also
is quite
play
an effective
physically,
tool.
so you don't need that accessibility. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. All my campaigns are actually online now, though. I used to play physically, but all my people have moved, so we're all online now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you ever get a
I
free
actually
spot,
prefer it that way.
let me know. So
Join the line.
Do you use like Foundry and stuff? For your
I use
maps?
Tabletop Sim for my campaign,
Okay.
and Dylan uses Roll20.
Gotcha.
So, two different approaches, but and I do pay for an Incarnate subscription so I can make maps, but that's because I love making maps. And the Incarnate subscription's like $20 a year or something like that.
So I bought two programs. I bought Wonder Draft and Dungeon Draft, and they were both one-time purchase for like $20-$25.
Yes, I am familiar with those tools as well.
And
Very
Dungeon
good ones,
Atlas, which is the 3D like generated Steam dungeon map thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they were all one-time purchases.
Yeah.
Man, there's already a line, so I'm never gonna get in a campaign with you.
there is already a line. It's accurate, yeah.
Yeah, but pay to win.
Pay to win.
I pay the express shipping cost.
Fair.
The VIP pass.
We'll see if people quit my campaign first.
Which will never fucking happen.
We're already 2 people over what I intended to have, because we had guest stars that accidentally became main characters.
I mean, that's how it always works, because then it's like they don't want to leave, and then the story was probably intriguing enough that the people are invested in it, so like they don't mind the people sticking around.
Yeah, because I used to do guest stars, but now that 2 guest stars have stayed, I don't have room for guest stars either.
Right, but that's fun having guest stars and stuff like that. That'd be something that I would want to do.
It's a ton of fun.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should start a second campaign.
Nope. No,
hear me out. So you use the same world that you're in, and then like the second campaign can start after the first campaign, so they can actually see the wake of what your first campaign does.
That is already how I format my campaigns. They all happen in the same world chronologically. I'm on my 3rd campaign, and there are like references to the first campaign. And Dylan was in both. Like he was in my first campaign, and he was a guest star in my current one, which is the 3rd. And there were references to this major event that his character did in the first campaign. That he like was able to pick up on, because he was a minotaur that like ended up grabbing the final boss and teleporting him into the sun, which we were
kind of fucking cool.
Yeah, we were brand new D&D players, so we didn't know how a lot of the rules worked. So it was way not legally how that should have worked. But
yeah, I was like, I don't think that's rules is written.
Yeah, I didn't know any better at the time, and so when he's like, I want to run forward, use my enormous minotaur size to just wrap around this guy completely, and then use teleport to take both of us into the sun, and I'm like, that sounds awesome, and then it happened. Totally not rules is written. Wouldn't allow it today, but it happened canonically, and so now there's all these references and like statues to Turkan the Savior, who like stopped this reincarnation of Erithmil, the god of slaughter.
But that's fucking cool. And the idea of rules is written is they're more guides. So you as a dungeon master can decide whether you want to allow something. Like,
true.
That is your choice. And look, because you did, look at like the cool like after effect of it. Like,
yeah,
that is
very true.
Like if I dungeon master, that's like what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna like fairly keep to the rules just to keep people in line so they don't fucking abuse it, because you know how players are. But if there's something that like makes sense, or they can make an argument for doing something that's outside the actual rules, and it's understandable, because the rules aren't always updated to what you're specifically doing either.
Right.
So you'd be like, yeah, okay. So like there, what you could do is you could be like, okay, well normally this wouldn't work. Or you don't have to tell the players this, but no, you could be like, oh well, this isn't rules written. This is impossible. But behind the scenes, you could be like, well, some god or some higher power like boosted the teleportation power or something. Or they thought they teleported, but they didn't, and this divine entity just literally picked both of them up and just yeeted them into the stun. Like, you can get around
You're going to be an issue if this actually works. So you die too. You can be a martyr.
Yeah, he intentionally sacrificed himself, which is part of what made it so good. Like his character didn't survive, but
that's also cool. Like
it was cool
because that's when like a player is actually committed to either their character or whatever mission that they're personally on. See, I'm fine with people because I've had this discussion with other like dungeon masters, and they're like, "Oh, well, you got to get along, or the party doesn't work." Or it's like, no, that's part of the fucking experience. That's part of role playing. The party doesn't get along. They either separate. They usually ends up into PvP, and if someone dies, the other person rerolls the character, and then they have to move on and then try to, fit into the party that way. And then that gives the person more incentive to make a character that can either work with the party or is able to grow as a character and overcome their own issues, right? Their own character issues. So it's character growth. It's just like, no. If proper role players understand that if they do something hardcore and other people don't fucking like it, the characters kill them for it, they're gonna be like, yeah, I deserve that. Okay, I'll roll another character. But finding decent people to play with is usually the hardest part.
Yeah. Yep, that is true. And I think I've got some pretty good groups, but the consistency between campaigns is a staple of my DMing. And I have several friends who have also DM'd in universe. And so I've glued their maps together and their concepts, and there's a world that my campaigns take place in that have had 5 or 6 different DMs contribute to the story and to the world. And that alone helps it feel more fleshed out. There were characters in one campaign that were being their character was what's the word I'm looking for? They were a countryman of a country from another person's campaign. Yeah. Completely across that. All the relevancy there, it's just basically an Easter egg and a character trait, but it doesn't have a huge impact, but it's there, and it just helps everything feel more connected, and I love that.
Well, and the thing is, too, is it makes the world feel bigger than just your concept.
Correct.
That's the thing, is people get so stuck up on their own world rules. It's just yeah, but you also want it to feel alive and interesting. And that also ropes the players in, interest-wise and commitment-wise, because if you're gonna, rope something else in like that, then what's gonna stop you from connecting something else? Or maybe they can go to that world that character came from. It just opens up a lot more intrigue.
It does.
And then even if you at that time decide, nope, this is it, nothing's gonna happen from this, and then 2 years later you might be like, oh, well, now I have access to that entire fucking world because I did this 2 years ago.
Yep. That is what has made all my subsequent campaigns easier, is because I had so much content written for the first take that I used to spend 8 hours a week preparing for Dungeons and Dragons, and it was a weekly meeting. Yeah. Anymore, I could there are weeks that I don't even have to work on Dungeons and Dragons at all in order to prepare for an every other week campaign. Yeah, because so much of the stuff was pre-written and built out and fleshed out.
Well, I think that's the hardest part that Dungeon Masters don't ever get hurdled over, is the first initial world, the first initial content, right? Because once you get enough world built, the world takes care of itself. It becomes its own entity, just like characters, people playing characters. The characters just start being characters. They start doing shit that the player didn't even know or understand. It's just like the world. The world just starts becoming its own entity, and you're like, I don't even know that. Where did that come? Wait, how did that work?
Yep. I am well known for the quote of, it may be my world, but it's your story when it comes to the players. I always make sure that they understand I set the stage that they're playing on, but the story that they tell them that stage is completely up to them. And if they don't want to follow the story path that I've put before them, then don't. You
And
are not under any obligation to go word for word, block for block for where I want you to go. Do what feels right for your characters, and my world will understand how to adapt.
Well, and I think what you just explained was the perfect kind of metaphoric idea of like Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
That's
story
true.
there. There's their like initial content and stuff. Because it is a video game, right? So it's going to be more limited than your imagination. But you don't have to do a lot of the quests. You don't have to do. You could run straight to the end if you wanted to. You'll miss out on a bunch of shit, but you don't
You can
have
actually
to.
beat the game in Act 2.
Yeah, someone was saying that they were watching speed runs. I think it was Moss. Stride Moss came in last night while we were playing. He's like, yeah, there's speed runs of Baldur's Gate in 10 minutes. I'm like,
Why?
but is
Okay,
that a
10
speed
minutes
run
is
or is
dumb,
that
though.
them just skipping parts? Like, if you're skipping parts of the game and doing shit that's not like gameplay, then I don't really consider that a speed run. A speed run to me is when you actually just beat the game as is, just really, really fast. So either
Yes.
you take risks by being lower level or not going and taking the time to get certain equipment. Like, to me, that's what a real speed run is, not the
Not fall
clipping
through the
through
world
stuff.
and-
Yeah.
Yes.
And just completely like it's different.
You and
if
I agree so much.
It's different if you can skip parts because of your knowledge, right? It's not an exploit or it's not something broken with the game or something
Yes.
where you broke the game. Like
Yes.
the example I gave last night was in God of War. Someone was speedrunning God of War, and one of the tricks was right in the beginning of the game, first room of the game, there's a ledge, and you really can't get to it till like later or something, or you have to go around
Yeah.
or whatever. But people found out a way to do like this power attack that like raises you up in the air, and then you could do like keep attacking until you finally floated up to that ledge, and then you could just walk out of the tutorial area and skip a bunch of stuff. But then you also got unlimited magic because you were in the tutorial area, so it was trying to teach you how to do stuff. So then you just had infinite magic for the whole run. Like, to me, that's acceptable in speedrun because that's not really... I mean, it's sort of like an exploit, but not really, because it's like totally within game mechanics, right?
Yeah, it's certainly preferable to most of what gets called speedruns.
Right, but it's not like glitching through the wall or completely bypassing whole like Act 2 because you broke the game here and it just like your game. I walked in the wrong room and it was set up to the wrong instance. So I was like on the wall in a completely different area. Like, that's not speedrunning to me. Which I miss your game. I wish you would make more progress in your game. I've been waiting to play more of it. It's actually pretty decent. Like, I actually been wanting to play it. I actually thought about streaming it again.
I really appreciate that feedback. That makes me feel really good.
I just want the monk secret, so when I play through it again, it doesn't feel like so old and like familiar.
Yeah, it'll happen. I promised you that whenever I do more work on it, I will be including that. I just haven't for a while with EU4 and Baldur's Gate and my D&D campaign.
I understand, but like, I actually actively want to play it, and I thought about just streaming it anyways. But I wanted Monk Secret to come out before, and Daria's fucking romance quest stuff to be finished.
Yes, yeah.
Like, I just wanted those two things. It's been a year, Alex.
I legitimately, I recently opened RPG Maker in order to get my original D&D world map so I could recreate it and incarnate. Because I used RPG Maker to make the world map originally for D&D.
Right.
And it said last opened 2022, and I went, oh.
Yeah.
That's sad.
It is sad. And I've like mentioned it before, but you're like, I'm busy.
Yeah, I was.
And so I'm trying not to be a dick about it, but go fucking work on your game! I thought on the Steam sale, I'm not even kidding. I thought about buying more RPG Maker stuff, but I was like, I think I just bought him the latest thing, so like anything I buy is gonna be useless. Like, it's just a waste of money.
Yeah, no need to buy me anything else for it. I have the resources. It's just about the effort, which I enjoy doing. I just have to decide it's what I want to do.
You had a month off and you didn't work on it at all.
Yep, accurate. That's accurate. That's when I thought it was going to happen too. I was like, that'll be so much time. But
Start paying you to work on your own fucking game.
That seems unnecessary, but it would work, but seems unnecessary.
You say it seems unnecessary, but if the game never gets worked on unless I do it, doesn't that kind of just by script mean that it's necessary?
I suppose there's a fair argument for the case that you just made. I just feel like I'd feel bad about that. But I suppose I am doing a service for something you want. And there's an argument there that it's not the worst
I have been very adamant that I specifically want Monks of Crete and I want Daria's fucking romance stuff.
Yep.
Or quest, or whatever. I can't remember what specifically it was, but whatever for Daria.
It was Daria quest. It was her personal quest.
Yeah. And then I want to be able to
open the door to romance. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. A Daria romance option is in
I want my emo girlfriend!
And a princess romance option. Not that you're interested in that, but it's also in the cards.
Yeah, but I mean, I still think
options.
Yeah, no, I think that's good. I like Baldur's Gate, man. You can fuck anyone you want, but like
true, literally just anybody, basically. In fact, if you so much as say a nice thing to them, they probably are like, "It's time."
Oh, Astarion, basically, if you didn't stake him to their heart, he's like, "You want to fuck?"
Yeah.
Karlach gave me permission to. It's like, oh, I know you can't touch me right now, but doesn't mean it's stopping you from touching other people. Just save a piece for me. I was like, oh my god, you're perfect. Like, why can't people be more mature like that? Like, I mean, I feel like my girlfriend is in that realm, if not the epitome of that, at least from what I've seen so far. But like, why can't we see more acceptance of that? What, Cheshire?
Yeah.
Leave me out of this.
It'd be what?
Leave me out of this.
Oh, leave you out of this? What? I was saying nice things about you.
I don't believe you.
Was that not nice, Alex?
I mean, I thought it was it definitely was intended as a nice thing.
I guess she
I wasn't really listening.
Well, fuck you too.
He was complimenting you, so.
Yeah, I was just saying that I love you like I love Karlach.
Like I love Karlach. That was good.
I mean, the topic was Karlach. I mean, I'm not saying that I only love Cheshire because I love Karlach and she is similar in some aspects. That is not what I said.
Right, that was not the message. No, I agree.
To clarify.
Do you want to change your color to not blue, by the way?
I
think red is.
Oh, I changed my color to blue.
You changed it to blue, and I said, do you want to change your color to not blue? You want to be... Or actually, do you want the north part of the city or the south part of the city?
I want to be Byzantine.
If you don't... They're both Byzantines.
Oh.
Red and blue are both Byzantines. One just controls the north. Okay. I'll do red, you do blue.
Okay. Let me go get some chocolate milk and stuff.
Oh, the chocolate? That was like an hour ago.
We've been sitting here. Yeah, we've been sitting here talking for a bit. The host has enabled user-generated content for this lobby, which has not been verified or reviewed by Xbox. As part of the game, you will bear the risk of downloading files Siege Scenario 2. This warning can be disabled in the options screen. Game tab, continue, question mark. What viruses are you trying to get me to download, Alex?
The Siege was literally released by the Age of Empires 2 team. I don't know why you're getting that warning.
I mean, it's literally on stream if you want to look at it. I'm not making this up.
I mean, I believe you. I'm just saying I don't know what they're on about.
Okay, well, I'm downloading. I'm going to take a quick break before we even start this fucking game. I'll be right back.
We'll be back after this short ad.
Yeah. Fucking.
I mean, some of them have Alex.
Get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off
No.
me. Get the fuck
You're
off
coming
me.
down here.
Get the fuck off me.
Because they're Twitch plays.
I just want to hold your hand, Corpse. I just want to hold your hand.
Oh, I think I
I
fell.
kind of meant playing Fates Engineers. Alex has got some great looks from that.
You
Yeah.
guys can fuck each other later. Corky's still doing tasks.
fuck each other now.
Corky's still on tasks.
True
I got
facts.
8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How many lives do we
Pull
still
the
have?
lever, camp.
It's okay, Deacon. It's just me. It's okay, it's just me. Chill, getting
My
gay.
task is
That's why I'm not having
Yeah.
a bar of that. No.
Accidentally on purpose. He
I'm
was
running
in
down through
cafeteria.
shields, guys. If he's still chasing me, then... Oh no! Oh, you're gonna die. Oh no!
Got you. Alex. Well, Alex.
All right,
is
Alex.
making his fire.
Empire's new group. Or Empire's new group. What character would you be?
Fair enough.
What character would I
You were
be?
here, yeah.
Ooh.
It's me trying to offer him his weapons.
Ooh.
I mean, sure.
You'd be the old man that Cusco kicks out the
want it.
fucking
I
window
want
because he
pistol.
screwed
Oh,
up the
you
food.
already done the you already left.
Jump over the
No.
dog barrier
I
so
think
fast.
I think Alex is probably.
The option for trade is expired, sir.
I literally flew through the air to
Does
get
that make you Ismo?
Yeah,
Crunk
I've
is
already
very
said
low.
that.
Let's get some debated going. This is a long song.
I was wavering between Kronk and Kuzco, and I think more Kronk because Kuzco's too
Here's my argument
about
for you being
himself.
Kronk. Kronk is like
Point Lambo.
everyone seems to like Kronk.
Okay.
He seems to
Fair.
be nice and kind of people pleasing like you are.
Yeah.
He will listen and
Yes.
then actually think about what you said and
Hello,
then come up
can
with
go.
an actual
Hello.
logical
Oh, your
or
face is
rational,
going right through that.
outcome or decision
Mhm.
from that. He kind of
I am
like keeps
definitely
himself
clipping that
and lets
later.
other
That was
people
amazing.
interact with him, and then just kind of goes and does his own thing when like no one else is around.
I'm ramming.
He knows what he likes, what he doesn't like, and he leaves it
ramming.
in those.
My wood.
And when he has adversity,
stick.
he tries to placate it and try to come up with the best outcome possible for all parties involved.
Yeah, hit me at full speed
Yeah.
in this thing.
No,
see
I
what
think
happens.
that's fair. I accept your suggestion of Kronk.
Boys!
And he talks to
Let's
squirrels.
see an apex bounce.
I don't know if Alex talks to squirrels. Do you talk
I
to
do not
squirrels?
talk to I do not talk to squirrels.
Who would I be, Alex?
Yo, what up, Si?
I think the Yzma suggestion was wonderful. But
But would I be Yzma or would I be
You've got-
Cusco?
I was about to say, but you have some strong Cusco tendencies. I was just about to go that direction.
Boy, this game is a fucking
You know what? I think you are more Cusco than
I
Yzma
would
because
say-
Yzma was sneaky and like trying to do everything
What?
behind the scenes, whereas
Wait,
Cusco's
you
just
can't
like,
say
here's
that
the
I'm
deal,
switching.
I'm the
Ow,
best.
that hurt a lot.
Oh yeah.
That hurt a very lot.
And just
Please don't
want more
outspeed me.
revenge.
Oh,
Cusco
mother-
does not
yes!
hide his
Yes!
intentions or his
Yes!
his personality.
Well, and then
Oh, okay, that made me happy.
he just like
I'm having the worst.
he'll have like people do stuff for him. He'll just be lazy if he can. He'll do shit himself, and he'll have personal growth and can overcome adversity. But why would he if he could have other people do it for him? Like,
Yeah.
fucking be lazy, man. Enjoy life. And then he rose and got his power back, beat Yzma. Like, everyone wants to put down Cusco, but he's actually kind of a boss.
Uh-huh.
All right, I am back and I am clicking
Okay.
the ready button.
All right.
Nice town. I'll take it.
That's appropriate for a conversation. Oh, we're doing 2 versus 4?
No, 2 of the 5 and 6 slots are just Byzantine, like they're constant. They're the city.
Oh, okay.
Stuff that we can't interact with or control the same way, although I don't know. For yourself, is there unclaimed slots? What is your issue?
When you changed that, I had to ready up again.
Oh, okay, cool.
It kicked my I'm ready off. Also, Alex, can you hear me okay? I had to move my
Yeah.
mic. Okay.
Nope, I hear you great.
So it's got a little echo, at least when I listened to it on stream last night. So I bought a acoustic noise kind of like shield. And I'm gonna try to mount it to my mic to try to eliminate some of the back echo.
Okay.
God, you can zoom out so far now in this game.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was the one complaint I had, is not being able to fucking like zoom in and zoom out. Can you not farm these farms?
I was just noticing that it doesn't appear I can farm these farms. They're part of the environment, I guess.
Okay,
Don't know
so...
why.
Oh man, this is like a huge city. I don't know where anything is or what I'm doing or...
The Turks are gonna attack from this side.
Okay.
And basically, do you see Hagia Sophia? It's the big blue building with a bunch of walls around it and some trebs, and it's a pretty deep end near the coast.
Sure.
Well, if the enemy capture that, we lose. We win if they don't capture it before the date in the top right says June 1st.
I have way too many, like, units to control, like, types.
Yes, you're gonna need them for sure. You don't need to grab them all, but when the bad guys start showing up, you'll be glad you have them.
So we're gonna be at this bridge here.
Yeah, so I know they're gonna attack here and probably here.
I will put guys in this tower.
But we cannot leave out the gates at this time. We have to reach a certain date before we can sally forth. So we'll need ranged units if we're going to keep them from, or like keep them off the walls.
Well, I've got archers and hand cannoneers. God, I gotta get Age of Empires mode. This is a hard shift to the games I've been playing lately. Is there like a town center or something I can start making farms and shit at? Oh, okay, I got more horse dudes that I didn't understood existed. Oh, those are my Byzantine dudes.
A big part of this is going to be using the units we have to
I am
survive.
being attacked on this island.
Yeah, shove the guys in the tower.
I already did that. And I want to be Cyan. Okay, so do I even have a town center? I'm hitting H. I don't seem to have a town center.
I don't think you probably do.
I can't build a town center either.
Yes, so you'll want to just
what's the goal of the workers then?
Some of them can. There's some resources around. Like right here is a bunch of sheep by a mill. I'd go after that.
I'm already working on it.
They also can build some walls, I think. Not gates though, if I recall. But we're just gonna have to make sure to slow down the enemy and keep them from getting to the Hagia Sophia. That's the goal.
So we're supposed to do that with no resources.
Yep. Or limited resources. We started with a reasonable amount. I have like 5,000 wood and 5,000 food. I don't know.
So should I start ordering units then, or?
You can. Yeah. I'm gonna order a few. A big part is gonna be just using the units already at your disposal.
Do you want me to bring my stuff down to where your knights are?
No, you defend up there, and I mean, if you got some ranged,
yeah, I've got range. I got bone cannoneers.
Okay. Don't send everything because you might end up needing it up there. But I'm getting hit down here, so having some
well, you're getting hit pretty hard, and I mean, we gotta use what we got, right? So I need to get all this shit up down there. Also, I have a cannon dude. I have one cannon dude.
That could be useful. Oh goodness, this is a huge army already.
Yeah, well, I'm bringing stuff down. Sure you don't want me to bring everything down?
No, maybe you should. Just be aware you may have to go back up in a little bit.
I mean, it is what it is. It's a long walk. We probably should, like, restart this.
You want to restart?
I mean, do you want to keep fighting? Because it looks like we're already at fucked. I mean, we can keep going, but next time. I thought, the thing is I thought I moved to the gate that you were talking about. Also, I'm being attacked by boats.
By what?
Attacked by boats. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
more Byzantine horse dudes. I have no idea
Where what is?
where anything is.
Yeah. I do have the added advantage, I suppose, of I recognize this. The map itself is very accurately shaped to Constantinople. So it's really familiar to me. Even though I don't know where exactly the buildings are, like, it feels right at home because I know what Constantinople looks like.
So basically all of my guys have been wiped already.
Very good. What you're saying then is we're in danger.
Yeah, I don't remember how to play this game. I don't remember how to play this game at all. Especially having just an immediate start like this, I'm totally utterly fucked. I'm used to having my own layout, my own guys. Like,
they are pushing pretty hard.
I am not in Age of Empires mode.
I see.
So, this is actually going as, you know, historically accurate.
Far too much historical accuracy. We are 25% of the way through, though.
Oh, are we? Well, maybe this wouldn't be so bad. If this is the, if there's nothing like past 100%, then maybe that would be okay.
Yeah, we just have to survive to June 1st, and it's April 17th. So we may have taken enormous casualties already. But maybe.
Well, but when we wipe and we would do it, that gives me a little bit more indication that we might actually be able to like survive it.
Yeah. So do you want to wipe fully, or do you want to restart like you were suggesting?
I say we restart because, like, unless you think we can fight and win this back.
No,
They seem to keep coming.
We're in a pretty bad.
Oh, we're on hard too. That's another reason why. Like, not playing, not knowing what I'm doing, and then also on hard. Yeah, that's a little bit of a hard reset.
That's fair. You want me to put it on moderate instead?
No, I mean that's fine. I have a little bit a sense of what the fuck's going on and what to do now. Do you want to just because you already leave the game or?
I did, yeah.
It doesn't.
Oh, I guess there's.
It doesn't say anything to me, but it did.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and resign, and you can.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was rough.
That was rough.
See, who needs coffee in the morning? Just go play a scenario on hard to wake your ass up on Age of Empires.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Round 2.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Yeah. Okay. But now you have some concept of what to expect, slightly more so.
Yes. And it will help
And
get
it
that
looks like-
shit over to you.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna hit that gate hard.
Yeah. Oh hey, I got some Teutonic Knights.
Ooh, those are gonna be great.
Presto.
Presto.
Sane. Impero.
Impero.
Ago.
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 Shit, you already got guys fucking coming up to the gate?
Ein.
Ein.
Ein. Fabulo. Alright, I've got a tactical villager team coming in strong to build a reinforcing gate behind the gate that fell super quickly.
Ein. Sane. Presto.
I guess I'm gonna throw my monk down here just so we can get a little bit of heals before we get overrun.
Okay.
Where the fuck is that?
Impero. Correctus.
Ah, yeah, first try, bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah!
Correctus.
The fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Presto.
Oh, I'm finding I'm having way more militia units than I
Aye.
originally had.
Impero.
Interesting.
Presto.
Priestro.
Sane.
Save.
Presto. Fabulo.
Impero. Fabulo.
Ahí. Fabulo.
We love it. We love it.
Salve. Fabulo.
Save.
Correctus.
Buffalo.
Fabulo.
Buffalo. Buffalo.
Fabulo.
Presto. Fabulo.
Buffalo.
Salve. Fabulo.
You're Buffalo?
Buffalo.
Ein.
We
Impero.
really have anything.
Hello.
Ago.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Did they get wise to my reinforcing strategy and decide to hit a different gate?
Sane.
Did they?
Yep, they're south.
Well,
Ago. Impero. Ein. Ago. Impero. Presto. Impero.
hello.
Sane.
Save. Apparently my Ken guys passed through the gates and completely all died.
Ein.
Sad.
Ein. Presto. Sane. Salve. Ein.
Well, we're gonna get fucked already.
The thing is, I think by design, we're gonna get pushed back. It's a matter of can we just defend the Hagia Sophia long enough?
Correctus.
Right, but I'm not in the ways of the Age Empires right now to be able to do something like this. Oh, hey, I got boats.
I think your boats are all trapped behind the Golden Horn's dock chain.
Can I not get through that?
No.
No. Oh,
We
that's
have to survive the first month, I think, before the chain gets lowered and we're able to sally forth with boats and troops.
Okay.
Presto. Ein.
Oh, they are attacking the other position now, the one that we fortified heavily.
Impero. Presto.
Well,
They're just doing a double this time.
do you want to stay here or do you want to move?
50-50 maybe.
That sounds
I'll
like
send.
a bad idea. You know
I'll
what?
send some forces up. They seem to be hitting the northern one harder, so.
Just gonna do what I do best: order Byzantines.
Presto. Sane.
Probably should lock those gates so our guys quit running through them.
Good call.
Ein.
Because I think that's part of our problem is they keep running through and then they get slaughtered.
Yeah. All right.
Instead of
pull
letting
back
them at
in
least come
this,
through the first gate.
Although actually, you guys are doing a pretty good job of putting down the gate attackers.
You know, I tried. How many other castles?
We can build a castle. It'll use most of our stone, but it is an option.
Correct.
Yes, we're holding up way better because now we can have our range guys do stuff instead of just everyone gets slaughtered.
Yeah. And with them having broke through, you actually can run around and kill some of their heavy equipment.
Not with that castle somewhere.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Battle.
Barrel. But yeah, this is holding up way better. Now I feel like we actually have time to maybe try to do stuff.
Yeah. Pull your archer guys back. They're doing dumb stuff.
Did you not lock that gate?
I did lock the gate, but then I unlocked it just so I could do something, and your guys immediately, without hesitation,
because they're chasing shit.
Well, at the time they were all standing still, so I didn't think they were chasing anything.
Put them in the tower.
But we got him back in.
Yeah, put them in the tower.
I wanted to take out the bombards because that's going to extend the life of all of our fortifications by a lot. Although the guy who I sent to lead the charge absolutely would not have done this in real life.
Right.
He's the guy who teamed up with the Turks to try and get his own life saved. Oh, he's gonna die. Yep, he just died to the Turks. Oh, and he turned into a foot soldier. He's not dead, run! He's dead.
He just got knocked off his horse.
Yeah. He survived getting knocked off his horse. Then he died.
I'm ordering as many cataphracts as I can.
Okay.
Hey, look what I decided to do.
What'd you decide to do?
Build a castle by the gate.
Nice. If you can find a blacksmith, you can upgrade range as well. Oh no, it's in range of their bombard cannon.
Oh well. I don't know, I probably have a blacksmith around here somewhere. Probably should have done upgrades like a lot sooner.
If you have the villagers keep repairing the castle, it might be able to sustain the bombardment. Oh, here they come!
Ein.
It did not sustain the bombardment.
They added a lot more bombard cannons than there used to be. I was thinking it was just one. It's now 5.
Well, all my forces are dead.
We've almost survived a month, though.
Is that all we need to survive?
We need to survive 2 months.
So we're almost halfway there. We're probably gonna get absolutely fucked.
Yeah, but look how many layers of walls we still have between us and the Hagia Sophia. I think at this point we tactically fall back from the first layer of walls and just focus on consolidating what has survived and prepare to defend the second layer of Theodosian walls.
Or I could just rush them with my Byzantines while you recoup and get ready for the next wave.
Yeah, or you could rush them with your Byzantines. Do you have the Emperor? Is he still alive?
Probably. Well, I'm buying you time to get your shit together.
Alright, I am trying to do that thing. Gates can now be unlocked. You can now also set sail from the sea. The sea gates are openable now.
Well, I'm a little busy.
Okay.
Like, taking on this entire army like myself.
True. That's true.
They are dying though, but I have done some massive damage.
Excellent.
I did some massive damage.
Oh yeah, you've almost driven him out of the city.
Yes.
Oh, that's the Emperor. You got the Emperor and what's his name? Justiniani. Try and get them pulled back.
I'm already on it.
Okay. Head to this gate and I'll unlock it for you.
I'm heading to where your sword dudes are.
Okay, perfect.
I'm being attacked all over the place.
Yep, they are hitting us from the coast, just if you weren't aware, I'm sure you probably are.
I'm also being attacked on my gate's front as well.
Oh, yep.
Oh, that castle's gone. That's great.
There's 2 relics in there. I don't know if we can move them before.
Does it
before
really
that
matter?
falls.
Game will be
It
over
gets
before
us
you
more
can move
gold.
them. Alright,
That may
I've
well be
got
true.
some Byzantines ordered before that castle went down. I'm moving everything to your castle.
Okay.
I feel like that's the best next good standpoint. You have a ton of people just sitting here, Alex.
Oh my goodness, I didn't see these guys.
It's got all kinds of shit just sitting there.
So we've got enough to defend the second layer now.
You also have a ton of workers right here.
Yes, they have been building gates and walls and stuff to try and... I want to make sure we leave some people at the Hagia Sophia itself so that someone doesn't slip in there and just make it theirs.
Okay. I was hoping to find another castle so I could order stuff, but I don't think I can. They're coming to the gate. They're making their charge. So next time I think I should build a castle next to your castle.
Uh-huh.
It just reinforced that secondary position. But man, those Byzantines really did a number. So now we can just waste time with them attacking superfluous stuff.
Yes, that's why I think we still have hope, because we're 1 month in.
I am going to unleash the Death Thief!
Oh, yes, the Death Thief.
The epitome of chaos and death. Release the sheep! So if the Emperor dies, we're fucked or something? Is that how that works?
No, the Emperor does die here. I just wanted to try and preserve the hero units because they're strong and they regenerate. So by not letting them die, you have a really powerful unit that can turn the tides in some fights, that can continue to fight.
Alright, well I've put him back to the castle.
Okay, he's welcome to fight, so if he does die, it's not game over or anything, so you want to use him to get use out of him, but just, if he survives, that's...
They're building castles. Shit out.
Thanks, I hate it.
So I'm about done. I'm almost completely gone, but I took out a couple cannon guys. Try to focus out some useful kills.
Oh, they did land some dudes here, didn't they?
I don't know, at this point we're getting overrun.
Sun.
Get him, sheep! My Emperor dude's about dead.
Run, Emperor.
He's like auto-pathing to avoid cannon fire. That's kind of nice.
That is nice. Oh no, Justiniani fell. Historically, when Justiniani fell, that's when Constantinople fell.
Well, having my monk heal my hero is actually working out really well. He is so past death, it's ridiculous. My monk died. Okay, new strategy. Get monks, heal the heroes. And just put them under castle. I killed so many people on like pass where he should have died. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Apparently, I have 1 unit left. I don't know who it is or where it is. Oh, it's my trebuchet.
God's own sling.
Yes. That's right. I have the power of the divine!
Yes.
I am the sheep god.
I am the sheep god.
Meh.
I'm sending my navy up to try and stop the guys that are pushing through the Golden Horn.
Yeah, you have fun with that. I'm gonna attack ground with my trebuchet.
Do you have any resources left or any production buildings left?
I've got 800 food and 5,000 left. Otherwise, no.
You got a stable there for now. Looks like they are overrun.
Release the hussars! Okay, I'm out of food. So, monks. I think we need more monks.
Monks, yeah.
Because healing that hero, the horse dude, I mean, he just couldn't die. And that was with 1 monk healing him. Oh, we're at May. We're almost to June.
Oh.
We're almost there, Alex.
It's gonna be close.
It's looking pretty bleak, though.
It's looking really bleak.
I'm distracting them with my 1 per unit production of hussars. Oh man, we're only 2nd week of May. I don't think we're gonna make it. We gotta last 2 weeks. It's all on you, Alex. Oh my god, look how many there are.
Yep.
What is this, like, flag thing in the middle? Were we supposed to get there to get more stuff or something?
Which flag thing?
There's, like,
this?
Flags. No, right here.
Oh, this? If I were to take a guess, that's supposed to be
They breached the wall.
Oh no.
You know, next time I probably should go to the castle and upgrade my fortifications so those walls and stuff have more health. That would probably be a good idea. Hey, I'm starting to reacclimate back into Age of Empires mode. Upgrading existing units, I think, is going to be our best bet, because then that makes our resources more effective.
Yep.
So go to the blacksmith, upgrade everything. Oh, we were so close! We're 2 weeks away!
Yep. As soon as these 2 guys I have in the back of the Hagia Sophia go down. There it is.
We were close. That was a much better attempt, at least.
Yeah, that was a much better attempt. It's doable.
Yeah, no, we were basically there.
Your kills were huge. Look at your kills.
Kills. How do I how to do stuff?
Military tab.
200. Yeah! See, it looked like I wasn't doing anything, but I was doing work.
You were doing work. You want to try again? We can just hit the rematch button.
Yeah,
and
we can
run it again. Okay.
Okay, so upgrade castle, build castle, upgrade, get to the blacksmith, do that. Eat sheep for food, and then just try to maximize. I think we need to fight under castles. So if you could build a castle, I think we should build 2 castles on that first gate front that they come through. Please enter password for lobby.
Well, this isn't how I expected the rematch to work. But okay. This rematch is busted. This is not functioning the way that it's supposed to. I'm
I cancel.
leaving.
So yeah, upgrade your walls. We need to build 2 castles there, and then get a couple monks for healers. Because if we can heal the units under castle fire, that's gonna maximize that kill zone.
Oh yes, I agree. Okay,
And that-
game is back up.
So that will really help us hold out. And then I think we should wall the front of the castles. That way melee units can't just immediately get to
Ooh.
them.
Yeah, I mean, all we can wall with is palisades, though we can't build stone walls.
I mean,
But
that's
still-
a
still
delay
good.
tactic.
That's good enough.
Well, you could also
Yeah.
make a maze so that they pass through the maze and still get fire.
True.
And then just have it open on the back end, so they have to like go through the maze and then go around the side of the walls to get to the back of the castle.
Yeah.
And then that will just keep them under fire for so long and help protect our units from getting attacked.
Yep.
Waiting for invite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, strategizing! Age of Empire stuff! Ah!
Yeah. Strategery.
Yeah, those Byzantines just fucking wrecked face.
Mm-hmm.
I basically took out that whole army by myself, and I was outnumbered like 3-1.
Yeah, there is hope. And imagine if you can get your upgrades on him.
Yeah, I'm immediately gonna do upgrade. I'm gonna move units and then upgrade, and then work on trying to get food, and then actually building the castle probably is more important. Then I can farm food while we're waiting. Okay, so I'm gonna start moving all my units to your red block. Don't forget about your whole lot of units just over there to the side.
Yes, although they came in handy to not burn everything immediately. But yeah, it's good to
I didn't say
know.
throw them up there. I just said don't forget about them.
Yeah, because I didn't even know about them this last time until you pointed them out.
Presto. Correcto.
I'm sending everything your way. I'll sort the mess out later. I'm going to upgrade fortifications first, and I'm going to upgrade my cataphracts, and then I'm going to just order a shit ton of cataphracts.
Okay.
I'm going to put my hero on the... Well, if we can get monks to heal him, I'll put my hero on the front line, because he did a lot of good buffing units and stuff, I think.
Yep. Yeah, he did good work if we can keep him alive.
Alright. I'm out of resources to upgrade. I'm out of gold.
It goes so fast.
So, what it is what it is. I will order a couple monks, though. And throw them down. Have them come down here.
Okay.
Impero.
You want to build... I'm going to build a castle kind of back off this time so they're not in range of the stuff.
Okay.
I guess I could sell stuff for gold. I could sell wood for gold.
True.
I'm not really using a whole lot of wood. And then once this castle gets built, I'll start ordering cataphracts from here.
Ooh, elite cataphracts are the cataphracts we have out. Just normal cataphracts. Elite, that'd make a huge difference.
I ordered the upgrade for elite cataphracts. It's after fortifications. I figured the walls would be more important.
Yeah. Did you get the trample damage one as well? Logistica?
No, but I am now. I'm gonna cancel some of the queued orders, order that, and then queue up after.
Okay.
Impero.
Hello. Do we have a couple relics? So that is nice to try to get a little bit of veneration going.
Salve.
You want to work on building those walls?
Presto.
Did you also fortify and get your castle upgrades?
Yes.
Ein. Fabulo. Impero. Fabulo.
And I'm trying to train archers to come fill
Impero. Fabulo.
slots.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some crossbow guys in towers here.
Okay.
Building this full.
And remember, those Genoese crossbowmen they get huge bonus damage against cavalry. So, if you use them and target cavalry specifically, that's where they're gonna really shine.
Right. Well, a lot of this I'm not really super micromanaging. I'm just kind of setting them up and let them try to do stuff that I can organize and work on getting other stuff going.
Oh, look at them! Oh, wow, that's good. That's looking good.
Yeah, you like this playing a little bit better?
Yep, so far those Genoese are rocking it. If it weren't for Genoa, then Constantinople would have fallen a lot faster.
Right. Okay, I think we got a good kill box set up here.
Yep, this is looking promising.
I'm gonna bring my monks up to try to heal.
You might pull your crossbows back just a little bit because it's mostly not cavalry up against the wall, right?
I just set monks up there to heal.
Okay, cool.
So I want to keep the pressure. Alright, I got a bunch of cataphracts here waiting. Gotta get some cannon guys.
The gate, and I'm gonna charge out there for those cannoneers.
Okay.
Your guys are also.
I'm pulling them back. I'm pulling them back.
Okay. If they want to send the condos out, the condos get bonus damage against gunpowder. So
I don't know what the condos are.
they're the guys with swords and shields on foot, and they move quick.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I'll clean up some of the stuff right at the gate too. Push them off the gate.
Nice.
Oh, I'm cleaning up here inside this kill box.
I lost almost all of the cataphracts I had in the squad.
I'm still holding.
Yes, you are. You know what might be helpful? I'm gonna move my God's Own Sling up to the front line and try and counter the artillery pieces of it.
Yeah, I thought about moving my turtle shade too, but it was just a micromanage, so I didn't want to jack it.
Yeah.
I've really put a hole in this in front of the gate. Having those crossbows and that tower cover fire, this kill box is working so much better than last time.
Yeah. And we're halfway through April.
Nice.
And we haven't even lost the first layer of walls yet.
Did you want to send your melee guys out to try to like help with the wall?
Yeah, the kill box has been going well enough. We probably should spend their lives here.
I mean, just my 2 platoons of melee guys really lasted quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh hey, I have a bunch of gold that just came out of nowhere, so I'm gonna use that.
Probably the relics. We got quite a few relics in our name.
I'm gonna start building some watchtowers back here with castles. Did you ever build a castle by my castle?
Oh, no, I need to do that.
Yeah, you kind of do. Especially before they break the wall.
Where'd you put your castle up?
Just right by the gates on the back right a little bit, where all my cataphracts are.
I will talk to you guys later. I'm heading to bed.
Alright, bye, loves. Have a good night.
Bye.
Face. Okay, bye. Yeah, hurry up and get that castle built, because they're going to start breaking here pretty soon. I sent out my cavalry to kind of help staunch it.
Yeah, it's helping a lot. Oh, yes. God's own sling to take out the bombard cannon is working really well.
Good, good.
Salve. Corretto.
Okay, all my cavalry are done.
Salve. Salve.
Protect the trebuchet!
Okay, I don't want to go out there. I want them to come to the crossfire of the castles before I start
Yep, I
fighting.
agree. I just sent those guys forward to buy my trebuchet enough time to retreat.
Oh, gates can now be unlocked. Well, we're way ahead than last time.
Uh-huh. Which means let's, when you get a sec, you get all your boats free and send them to the coast where they keep hitting us.
Yeah, right now I'm micromanaging cataphracts, so I'm not worried about that.
They actually have landed troops and we don't have anybody over there. They could end us.
Okay. Crap, I didn't save any monks. Do you have any monks that you could bring up for heals?
Living ones? I don't
Oh, my
think
castle's
so.
done.
Goodness, I haven't even got to look at that fight yet. The castle's already done.
Alright, I'm engaging cataphracts. Do what you can now, because once I'm done, I'm done on this wave.
Okay.
I'm trying to make a run for their cannoneers. Okay, that should help your castle survive a little bit, but my cataphracts are almost done.
Yeah, my castle's actually in decent shape.
Well, I took out the siege cannons.
Oh, thank you. That was big.
I'm gonna put these guys in your castle and try to give you some more arrows.
Yep.
Oh hey, I got some Teutonic Knights that were hiding.
You may want to pull the Emperor and Justiniani back. They're not going to add any arrows.
Right.
and this isn't gonna survive super long, and we'd rather use them in a fight.
You gotta kick them to your castle.
Oh. Okay, they're out and standing behind.
Yep.
I go.
Moving. Alright, we're into May.
Oh, goodness.
My naval fleet is totally fucked.
Okay. Yeah, looks like mine is as well.
Oh shit, I got more monks that I missed. Damn it.
Ooh.
Sane.
Send the attack chief.
Ein. Ago. Sane.
I pledge my knights to your knights.
Comita.
Actually, I'm gonna guard my hero with my Teutonic Knights.
Puño.
I like it.
Okay, we're in the 2nd of May. We just gotta survive a month. We're better than we were last time. I still have a castle. I bet I can't just destroy the castle, get the resources, and build it something else.
Migrate the castle.
Yeah, man, they're just attacking this north castle. So that's kind of nice.
Impero. Presto. Sane. Correct. Sane.
Can you unlock this castle gate at the Selphia?
Yeah.
So my monks can get out?
Correct. Sane. Correct.
Because that will help with holding this last castle.
Yeah.
If I can have them heal the hero like I did last time. Your gate's being breached.
Yep, I see that. And my heroes that are present both just got mowed down.
Porro. Presto.
Alright, here we go. Last stand. Last stand castle! I've got the Teutonic Guard with the Emperor and monks. Oh man, they're so far delayed compared to like last time.
This is an issue though. That scares me.
I don't have any food. I mean, I got gold. I guess I could buy food. Do I have a market left? I don't know if I have a market left. I do have a market left. Okay. I'm gonna buy a bunch of food and I'm just gonna go crazy on hussars.
Okay, good call, good call. I like
that stable's gonna be dead here pretty soon though. Do I have another stable somewhere? How do I see if I got a stable somewhere just visually?
Yeah, you can also look around by switching in the bottom right. You can toggle them to military, and it should only show military-related things on the minimap.
All right, well, I'm ordering as many hot sauces as I can off of that. And this castle and my guard are... It's like the fucking 300 down there, but it's like 7.
Which is slightly fewer than 300.
Okay, I'm researching to upgrade the hussars to try to maximize their effectiveness. And then I'm just going to try to order as many as I can before the building dies. Castle defense is set up. Ooh, that castle's about to be overrun. I think I'd like to kill the monks.
I'm moving the trebuchet back.
Okay. Hey, we're 2 weeks into May. We're already ahead of where we were.
Ooh, good. We're gonna be pushing it to the line.
Yeah, but I feel like we're in a much more defensive position at this point than we were. Castle's still up. It's about to fall. I think my emperor died. Yeah, I think my last line died. The 7 have fallen.
Just like how the real emperor went out.
I'm ordering as many SRs as I can before this goes. That kill box worked so much better.
It did.
Here they come. This is it. This is the final stand right here.
Can you lock the, one of these gates so my guys don't do anything stupid?
I like both of them.
Okay. Give it any more troops anywhere in town that we may have missed. I'm looking for any of
No.
them right now.
Right now I'm trying to fend off these hand cannoneers on the back line.
Yep.
Just trying to hold this stable as long as I can. You got red guys going around, going in and attack the ships.
Yes, they should. These guys. We do one thing to try and keep my guys from doing something dumb. What did they do? Find a way to do something dumb.
That's Age of Empires path. They've got a small group right here. Problem is they're under ship fire, so there's not a whole lot I can do about it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to buy time. That's all I'm doing. We're 17 into May. Trying to hold, man.
Yeah.
My trebuchet's done. They're attacking the weak side on that right side of the wall.
Oh, I see it. They're through.
18. They're our last line.
Look how much stuff is through though.
Oh man, we're so close. Okay, new plan. Why don't we set up both castles by your existing castle and create an even bigger kill box? Let the outside fall because they have a castle in the background anyways, and our stuff pushes up and gets hit with that. We should make our main stance by your existing castle, build those maze walls I was talking about, and then get as many. Just start burning the shit out of archery units.
Okay.
And
Alright,
just
so you
make
wanna try
the
again?
biggest kill box, build as many towers as you can, and just build as much just fuck you, kill box, get the fuck away as we can. And that'll be closer
Yeah.
to the main thing we have to defend, so if we have to run back there, we can.
Yep. We keep getting got by this back bit falling. Like,
Well, the
naval
boats,
stuff
the
keeps
boats we
getting
can
us.
ignore as long as the ground units don't get hit. That's all that really matters.
Yeah, and we keep letting the ground units get in after we ignore the boats.
Well, that's just because our shit dies. Like, the only reason they got there is because all of our units were gone.
True.
I think holding them before they even get to that point is going to be the main check. Because once it gets to that point, like, it's over.
Yeah, the front walls are extra thick though, and they hold well. So I hesitate to completely forfeit them in order to reinforce further back.
I mean, we can try to make a kill box, but you're gonna have to get there a little quicker to do it this time. And you need to build as many towers as you can, and then we just need to start ordering just all of the even cheap archer units just to fill up towers and stuff to get more.
Yeah. That I did plenty of this time. I was dumping archers out as fast as I could to fill up towers.
So order our operations, start moving your units. That's easier for you because they're closer. Do any sheep food or whatever you're going to do, and then start building castles, towers, in the maze wall.
Yep.
That's because that way we need to get the kill box up before they start hitting our wall, ideally.
Yeah.
And I need invite.
I hadn't got the new game up yet. Working on it.
Is this just one? Like, is this just the scenario, or is there more stuff after this?
No, this is just the scenario. It's just.
Oh, so we're like so close then.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
we got up to I think the 19th of May that time.
Yeah. Yeah. If we hit June 1st, we win and it's over. That's the whole thing.
We need, if you can, order or find some monks so we can heal units on the kill box. That was huge. That really helped stay our units. If you have to, put your archers on defense so they don't walk off too.
Presto morro. Impero sane.
Okay, I'm moving my monks first because that way they don't get trapped by your gate this time.
Ein.
Ein. Condo.
Condo.
Presto.
Should we put one of the castles up against the actual double wall?
No, because the bombard siege guys will just wreck it. That's what happened the first time we tried this strategy.
Sane.
They got so much
I'm
range.
just thinking we want them to be
fast.
Yeah, if I bring a treb up though, we want them to be targeting it.
I mean, if you can micromanage it, I don't have the ability right now because I haven't played enough to be able to do that. Alright, I am ordering the fortifications out of my castle to make the walls stronger and stuff. I suggest doing that as well. Getting the cataphract upgrades as well. Where's my blacksmith? Now I have a blacksmith here somewhere.
Ein.
All these guys need to head that way. I'm gonna start ordering a shit ton of archers. I'm just gonna order a bunch of skirmishers because they're cheap. Oh, that castle's a little... Okay, yeah, I forgot you said what you were gonna do there.
Yeah.
Condo.
Microing the trebuchet went really well last time. Like, as long as the guys... The problem I kept running into is I kept not being able to have the treb in a safe spot while being able to bombard the enemy bombards. But if we catch them behind this wall, this is where we'll have the best chance.
Impero sane.
And I'm seeing blacksmiths, but none of them are mine. I can't remember... Oh, there it is. Or at least there's one.
Presto. Ein. Impero. Ago. Ein. Presto. Ein. Presto. Correctus. Presto. Impero. Pugno. Ein.
Sultan Mehmed himself.
Presto. Sane. Pero. Comita. Presto.
Sane. Presto. Pablo.
Pero. Ago.
Pero.
Ein. Salve. Correcto. Pablo.
Pablo.
Presto.
Pablo. Ein. Pablo.
Ein.
There's we're blobbing too much and like Trev can't get into position.
Sane. Ein.
Moving.
Presto. Pero. Pugno. Ein.
Thanks.
Ago. Ein. Porro. Sane. Ago. Ein. Pero. Comita. Porro. Sane.
Can you close that first or those gates so my guys don't run
Yeah.
through?
Ein. Ein. Presto. Ago.
You got any towers you can build?
I gotta save some stone for walls and gates back at the other half.
Ein.
Alright.
Because that fortification that we keep falling back on at the end, it's really bad at the beginning. Like, the only reason it's been halfway decent is because of the mods that I keep making to it. If you haven't looked at it, it's really bad.
Ein. Porro. Sane. Ago. Ein. Ein. Sane. Ago. Sane. Comita. Pero. Ein. Ago. Pero hay. Sane. Hay. Ago. Hay. Presto. Pero sane. Ago. Sane. Hay. Corretto. Salve. Sane. Corretto. Corretto. Sane. Ein. 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 Presto. Sane. Presto. Ago. Sane.
God, this is holding so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're just trickling.
Yep, they're not able to get piled up because I think the castle's putting them down. With all your, like, arrows coming in and the super like buffed castle with all the troops in it.
Yeah. And then I've got my cannoneers and archers in a better position. I've got monks on both sides healing. This is hella working out nice. Is there any more sheets or food or something I could utilize? Oh, there's like turkeys here.
Eat the turkeys.
I'm gonna eat your turkeys.
Okay.
The ship stuff is attacking.
I'm taking some of the turkeys. Actually, let me split that so that you have more than just one. I sent half the turkeys to you, and the other half I'm sending down to my mill.
Oh, where did you send them? I was on my way to them.
Yeah, the villagers are like on top of them. The villagers and them are hanging out together.
Pero?
I only got 2. 2 was half?
There should be 3.
Oh, there's 3. Okay, sorry, I just...
Yep, and 3 is half.
We've got a horse dude just hanging out down here.
Thank you.
Presto.
Presto.
Fabulo.
Presto.
Salmon.
Pero.
Well, they're starting to make kind of a harder push now.
Yeah, I'm trying to repair this tower because it's in rough shape.
Man, look at all that fire that I got, though.
Presto. Pero. Ago. Ein Sane. Press ein.
Your conversion.
Presto.
We don't like it.
Pugno. Porro. Ago. Comita. Pugno. Porro. Pugno. Comita.
They are starting to land troops on the back coast now, so we got to be aware of that.
Alright.
Oh no, my tower finally fell.
Ein. Ein. Sane. Ago.
Oh no, they've been hitting my Treb and I've not been paying attention. Come on, Treb.
Presto, sale. Vero? Sale. Commita. Presto, porro. Ein, commita. Vero, pugno.
So, Alex,
Yeah.
I have distracted them, or at least green. I am pushing them on their flank.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I've been wondering what you've been up to because you've been quiet. That is awesome. That is such a big force.
Ein, porro. Vero, ein, pugno. Porro. Ein, commita.
Yeah, how do you like this play?
I am a tremendous fan.
Porro. Pugno.
I am just wrecking some face out here. I'm taking out a bombard tower.
Oh wow.
Vero. Presto.
Things are getting a little shaky on our front line. You got a lot of forces here that you can use when you have the ability to focus on them. Oh no.
If you want to unlock your gates, I can push them out.
My defense force on the back end just got wiped because they went to go fight the boats for some reason.
Okay. My cataphracts are taking some losses. I'm going to pull them back. May 6.
Presto.
You want to grab this hero and the Teutonic Knights and just send them to Hagia Sophia on like defensive or stand ground or something. My biggest concern is them sniping us at this point. Like our front line is really doing a number, but if they just run around with those guys behind us, they can end us all from behind, and that'd suck.
I sent them to the Sophia.
Okay.
Right now, I'm micromanaging the shit out of what's left of my cataphracts.
Okay. That'll get the most bang for your buck on them, so I like it.
Cataphracts were almost dead.
But you were in their economy. They have an economy. You have rams.
I've been working, buddy. I'm hitting their tower.
So good.
Or their castle.
Yeah. Some of your villagers have gone forward with your troops and are exposed. Since they're irreplaceable, you might pull them back at early.
That's fine. We just need the last 2 weeks.
the Emperor's charging the castle. What are you doing, Emperor?
I didn't know he was there. He might die. He might die. No, he lived. Okay, well, I'm wiped out, but that was fun. I like doing that. That was really nice.
Yeah, that was good.
That really quieted him over here. Where's my market? Where's my market? Do I have a market anymore? I don't think I have a market anymore. I don't know what I have left for resources. So I'm just gonna let this front line fall. I'm gonna back up.
Okay.
We've held it long enough. We just need to hold 2 weeks now. So I'm sending the remaining cataphracts and stuff that I have to you. If I can find a market.
Yeah, I would start focusing most of your defensive units on the actual Hagia Sophia, because as long as we keep them off of that at this point, then we avert disaster.
Condo.
And if I could just find a market. Castle's about to fall up here. No, market? I could swear I had a market that was in a reasonable spot. Maybe not. Okay, so basically what I have left is what I have left.
Okay.
We're at 15. Man, I really hit a number on green.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back all the stuff I have in the towers back into the Sophia.
Yep. God's own sling has been broken, so I'm officially abandoning the front line at this time.
Salve. Fabulo.
I got my cataphracts guarding the hero.
Ein.
I'm gonna do try to kick out the siege cannoneer because he's causing problems.
Okay.
Alright, I have some skirmishers showing up for some reinforcements for range. 18! 18! We're looking good!
Oh.
We're looking good, Alex!
We're looking good. Oh, there's a lot of the city that is on fire, but
it's fine. The center is calm as fuck.
Yeah.
You got an attack on the front.
Oh, I just watched your castle fall. Oh, I forgot we had your castle a layer back.
20. Oh, skirmishers are coming in clutch right now.
Oh, are they doing good against the Janissaries?
Just took out the riding archers.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're gonna make it. Plus, I can stay behind the walls and snipe stuff.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that tower's gonna go down. But I have just enough skirmishers that, like, with small groups of units, they almost one-shot when they all volley.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, we got this.
Made it back, by the way.
Yeah, I got the cataphracts by him.
Yeah, he made it back to the Hagia. So
He's got his personal guard. They're now just trying to breach the second wall. You got guys sitting there.
Yeah, I'm aware of them.
Put it by the castle, at least.
I'm afraid if I bust open this gate that
No, put them by the castle. That way they can attack under fire. Use your defenses,
oh,
man.
yeah.
Don't be dumb. This is the bad time to be dumb. Always fight under castle. We got this. 23. We're so good. It's like the eye of the fucking storm back in here.
A little bit oh, you got your skirmishers.
I'm fucking waiting. I'm waiting on them. Look at that. Just eat them. Bye bye.
And I've reinforced the back wall where they usually break through unexpectedly. I've got a gate. It'll let me build gates, so I just put a gate back there.
Yeah, we are good. If they just keep trickling like this, they're not going to touch us.
6 days or something like that.
Though that group is stuck behind walls. They won't make it in time. Man, these skirmishers are working great on this back line. Oh yeah, look at them spears go. 25! 25!
Porro.
26. Oh man, they're just eating those heavy cavalry archers. They're just chewing through them. 27. We're gonna make it, Alex. Not only are we gonna make it, but we're gonna make it like easily. Back your archers up. Back your archers up. Back your archers up.
Oh, there's a tower they can get in. The castle they were in just collapsed. So.
I know. I just didn't know if you were looking at them, so I just wanted to.
Yep.
Because they didn't have time to. Oh, get him to the gate. Get him to the gate. Get him to the gate. Oh! I was protecting this line. Yeah, but you had.
All fit in the tower got in the tower.
I know, but you could have saved the other ones. I was looking at the other wall, otherwise I could have helped you.
20, I was looking elsewhere as well.
28, I'm locking this outer gate. That way no one can just decide to run through.
I'm locking the gate to the Hagia compound, like the actual center.
Yep. They're getting ranged attacked. I got pulled off that wall. 29! 29!
I'm nervous. Oh, they're bombarding. They're hitting the back wall pretty hard with bombard ships.
30! 30!
I'm sending more warm bodies into the Hagia.
Unlock that gate so I can get my knights out.
Unlock what?
Never mind. It's unlocked.
Yeah, I just unlocked it because I'm sending more warm bodies in there.
Well, I'm fighting. I'm doing my last stand outside the gate. 31! I will defend you, Alex! I will give my life to defend you! Oh shit, there's so much rain. Alright, I'm down to my hero. Here we go! Last stand, bitches! Yes!
Oh, they had guys touching the building. That pop-up was timed as they touched it, and I'm like, did they just cap that from me?
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Dude, that kill box at the front gate. Oh man, that was
glorious.
gorgeous.
Yes,
Oh.
it was so good. It was a great idea to block up, and I'm really glad I moved the castle forward, because I think that castle being within line of sight of the gatehouse where they were actually attacking really helped, because it just was laying down so much fire.
Right. And then I was protecting your castle with my archer guys advanced.
Yep, and then when you sallied forth and just started cleaning up the Green's base.
Yeah,
like,
dude, I knew
slowed
you'd
them
like
down
that.
so much. Yeah,
But-
that was awesome.
You think I was just sitting around letting, just chilling, doing nothing?
No, I didn't think that. I
Hey,
specifically
Alex.
was thinking, what is he up to?
Hey, Alex. Speaking of what I was up to, look at my kills on that one.
Oh man, here we go. Oh, wow! Look at both of our kills. Honestly, like 300-ish was big in our past runs, and together we're 1,200. Like,
See, it may look like I'm not doing anything, but when I'm quiet, that's when you should be scared.
Yeah, you were hyper focused.
And that was like a perfect time to hit that flank too.
Uh-huh.
I almost took that castle.
Yeah, you did.
Look at my military.
Wow. Largest army, 182.
I worked hard in that game.
It paid off.
Like, I really didn't even have much more losses than you either.
Right.
Like a 40 difference. I lost more buildings, but that was fine. They were just distraction. Oh, I converted 2 units. I didn't even know that.
By accident.
Of course, economy, we didn't have shit. Oh.
Yeah, that flagged area, that's got to be the stadium.
Yeah.
Like the big horse stadium or whatever, because it's got a stables there. The
Like
shape
the
is
jousting
right.
arena.
I mean, comparable, yes. They didn't do jousting there, but yes, that's the kind of thing. They did like chariot races and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, chariot races is fun. It was really fun when they started weaponizing chariots. When they started putting like the spikes on the wheels and stuff.
Side chariots and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that was fun.
And chariot races were a huge deal in Byzantine culture. There was a whole riot that occurred, like a revolution type thing that almost that put a Byzantine emperor at great risk, all because of the outcome of a chariot race.
Well, that was their NASCAR.
It was, yeah. And that doesn't sound that outlandish to talk. If you say there was an entire riot over the outcome of a football game or something, yeah, that sounds realistic.
Well, in like South Africa and stuff, soccer.
Yeah, that really happens.
They actually murder soccer players and stuff because their team beat their team or whatever. Like, no, it's insane. It's like fucking mafia down there.
It's so outrageous.
Think cult, but then like with mafia mentality.
Uh-huh.
Wow. We made it.
We did it. Good work.
That was a struggle. I got there. After that first game, I was like, all right, get back into Age of Empires thinking mode.
Yeah.
I'm the strategist. I may not be the best player, but I come up with some nice strategies.
I knew playing this would be fun with you. As soon as I saw it was a 2v2 scenario, I was like, I know what I want to do.
Yeah. Man, that fucking flank though play, I thought that was perfect.
When you announced it, I was so excited because I had no idea it was coming, and you're just like, behold.
Hey, Alex, look at this.
And I looked, and I was excited.
Okay, so, that was fun.
That was fun.
So, next exciting thing, right?
Yes.
Starting a new Baldur's Gate campaign. I'm super excited for that. It's such a great game. Oh,
I am.
And then playing with you, and then like having the different playstyles and conflict, and like how we resolve, and then like who rushes to get dialogue options first, so we can control the outcome of
Yes.
of the game. Because I usually play face characters, so I usually do all the talking. So I like my playthrough. I'm a maxed out charisma warlock with charmed friends. I've got equipment that helps me with like advantage and stuff with dialogue options. Like I'm a serious face character. But then I also put it's nice. It actually blends really well because then one of the warlock invocations you can do allows you to put your charisma modifier on top of your Eldritch Blast damage. So I could do Eldritch Blast plus my charisma modifier. So I usually get another +3/+4 off of my damage. And then once you level up, you get to do Eldritch Blast twice. So there's times I'm doing, 25, 30 damage in one hit.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's nuts. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream because YouTube doesn't let me select an option to put a video into a stream category. So if I stream 2 different games and then I cut it later and upload it, there's no live stream option. So I have to end the stream and then start the stream back up. So since I have to do that anyways, I'll probably take a short break, maybe get some quick food and chill for a second, reset up stream, and then Alex has all day today, so we're gonna be playing a lot of Baldur's Gate. I might even cancel my group Baldur's Gate playthrough tonight so we can play until Alex can play.
Extra Baldur's.
Yeah. So, so I'm gonna end stream. Anyone that would like to see that, the next 30 minutes, hour, look to see if I'm streaming again. And we'll be back with some Baldur's Gate on Bubba Day. So, hope everyone has a good day and or night. Bye!